Being a traditional ruler or monarch can be a very lucrative affair. Some of these traditional leaders control fortunes in their communities, and in addition to their wealth is influence where they get the chance to participate in board organization meetings. Today we take you on a tour of some of these richest kings in Africa, from number 10 to number 1. If today is your first time of tuning in, do not forget to subscribe, like, and also comment for more interesting videos. Do enjoy. King Goodwill Zwelithini of South Africa. King Goodwill is the monarch of the Zulu group, which is the biggest ethnic group in South Africa. He receives a yearly allowance of $6 million to fend for his royal household. Besides the yearly returns, King Zwelithini also receives lots of grants as well as luxuries, including private flights, travels, which he enjoys on a regular basis. Quite interestingly, the king is able to enjoy these luxuries because the charges are usually deducted from the revenues generated from tax collection in South Africa. With his massive net worth valued of $19 million, King Goodwill splashes around wealth with a beautiful garage of expensive cars. Osagyefo Nana Amotia Ofori of Ghana. The King of Achim Abuakwa, His Majesty Osagyefo Nana Amotia Ofori is the 35th king to have ascended the throne, referred to as the Ofori stool. He ascended the throne on the 4th of October 1999. On ascending the throne, Nana Amotia Ofori pledged to introduce real economic development, commercial growth, and the general progress and welfare of the people.
No, I wasn't surprised. I'm the landlord. and when the landlord calls for you to come, you better come, especially when I'm not doing anything different from what they were supposed to do in the morning.
In making this pledge, Osagyefo referred in particular to the development of the child, health, education, and environment. Osagyefo Nana Amotia Ofori is regarded as one of the richest kings in Ghana. He has an estimated net worth of $28 million. Togbe Afede XIV of Ghana. Togbe Afede XIV, born James Akpo, is the president of the National House of Chiefs, the Agbogbomeffe of Asogli State, and the president of Asogli Traditional Area. Togbe co-founded Data Bank Financial Services Limited. At the end of 1993, he left Data Bank and founded Strategic African Security.
Our Lord, Bishop, the Most Reverend Francis Dodo, the clergy, Your Highness Prince Oba Obateru of Lagos, Togbe, Mamao, Nanano, Nime, Kadame.
Togbe is currently the CEO of Strategic Initiatives Limited, a private equity and portfolio investment firm that he founded in 1999. Togbe Afede XIV is the majority shareholder of Accra Hearts of Oak Football Club and the executive chairman of the World Trade Center, Accra. He has an estimated net worth of $30 million. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II of Ghana. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II is the king of Ghana's gold-rich Ashanti Kingdom, home to the country's largest ethnic group, the Ashantis. He ascended the throne in 1999 and serves as the political and spiritual head of the Ashanti people. Osei Tutu set up a $12 million company that provides mining equipment to several large industrial companies in Ghana. The king also owns extensive real estates in Ghana and South Africa, as well as a collection of valuable gold crown jewelry. He has an estimated net worth of $40 million. Oba of Lagos. His Royal Highness Leowan Okilo, who is the Oba of Lagos, is the traditional and ceremonial monarch of Lagos, a coastal settlement of Nigerians that went on to become the largest city in Africa. Lagos is the financial capital of contemporary Nigeria, and it is no surprise that its monarch made this interesting list as one of the richest in the country. He was a member of the Nigerian police force, where he rose to the rank of Assistant Inspector General of Police until his retirement. He has one of the most expensive palaces in the country, which is worth an estimated 2 billion naira. He owns several luxurious cars, including a 2016 Mercedes $550,000 luxury automobile. He is worth an estimated $40 million. Obi of Onitsha in Nigeria. Igwe Inameka Alfred Achibi is the 21st Obi of Onitsha in Anambra State, southeastern Nigeria. The Obi is not crowned but emerges. He also serves as a chairman of the board of directors of Unilever. He owns several luxurious cars, including a Rolls-Royce Phantom 2019. He is estimated with $50 million. King Mswati III of Swaziland. King Mswati III of Swaziland is Africa's last absolute monarch. His personal net worth is at least $50 million based on the annual $50 million salary that he is paid out of government coffers. He also controls Tibio, an investment holding company that has assets worth over $140 million.
Now though, Mswati III is suggesting he may well be prepared to listen, provided the reformers don't force him. In a sermon delivered over the weekend, Mswati said,
"But he holds it in trust for the people of Swaziland. Even though the poverty rate in Swaziland is escalating, more than 65% of the Swaziland's population gets by on less than $1.25 a day, while unemployment rates are high as 40%, but the king remains unaffected. He has an estimated net worth of $50 million. Emir of Kano. Mohammed Sanusi II is the 14th Emir of Kano and was crowned in 2014 following the death of his grand-uncle.
These things evolve. Certainly, Bayreuth University is going to be a partner. But if I institute a fellowship, we'll get some scholar to come, have accommodation here, spend 2 weeks in the palace, researching the library, and then write us a paper.
The Kano is a Muslim state in northern Nigeria formed in 1805 during the Fulani Jihad, when the Muslim Hausa-led Sultan of Kano was disposed and replaced by a new emirate which became a vassal state of Sokoto Caliphate. He has an estimated net worth of $80 million. Oba Obateru of the Igbo land in Nigeria. Oba Obateru is the Olugbo that is the traditional king of the Igbo land, a small oil-rich community in Indo State in Nigeria's southwestern region. Oba ascended the throne in 2009 and founded the Oba's Oil in 1981 with a single gas station to meet the needs of his family and neighboring community.
You see, recognize that the father has formed another, great kingdom somewhere. We are the one that hold Ife now. Ife, I'm the cabbage of Ife, the Oba of Ife. and also the Oba of Elijah here. So you could see me taking two sides. I'll be Oba at Ilefe, Oba at Bokoda.
Now, Oba's Oil is one of Nigeria's largest privately held oil trading companies and owns more than 50 gas stations across Nigeria, as well as one of the largest tank farms in Africa. He also owns an extensive portfolio of prime commercial and residential real estates in London and Nigeria, including the landmark Fabson hotels and the more essential business district in Abuja. He has an estimated net worth of $300 million. King Mohammed VI of Morocco. The wealthiest monarch in Africa is His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco. King Mohammed VI, the 27th king of Aloi dynasty, ascended the throne in July 1999 and immediately set out to initiate a series of social, political, and economic reforms that have made the kingdom free and more prosperous than during the reign of his father, King Hassan II.
Therefore, I invite the government and all relevant actors to undertake a comprehensive and deep restructuring of national social protection, support programs and policies, and to submit proposals for their evaluation modalities.
He derives his fortune from the control of Société Nationale, a large Moroccan investment holding company which has assets valued at more than $10 billion. The king also owns a substantial chunk of reserves. He is estimated to $2 billion. These are some of the richest and prominent chiefs and monarchs in Africa. I hope you enjoyed our pick. Do make sure to subscribe, like, and also comment to our videos. My name is Savi. Till then.